Order of Protection Day that we bring to the law school once a year initially began as a creative outreach in recognition of October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I'm not sure that October still is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. It may or may not be, but the program of bringing the trial docket on the road has been so successful that we continue it as a tradition for the law school, as an educational outreach for the law students, and for the general public. Once a week we have 3 courts devoted to domestic violence, and once a year we bring those 3 courts right here to my law school.
I did go to the hearings this morning, and it was great to be able to see live what we learn about in our books. I was really grateful that Judge Swann brought the court to the classroom. We've been reading about the courts in the classroom, but he brought the court to the classroom, and we were able to see firsthand what is going on.
They had an information meeting 2 weeks ago where Judge Swann came in and talked about what it is that an order of protection sort of is and why it is they have this here. I also thought it was a really awesome opportunity to have court at the law school.
Particularly, I'm interested in the role that society has to play in making sure that those who cannot protect themselves are protected, and that's the essence of the order of protection. Alistair
came in with this preconceived notion that everybody who was a respondent was bad. And I guess all the people who were sitting in the front where I was were all respondents, and none of them really looked like abusers or just what you would think of as a bad, abusive kind of person.
Well, Order of Protection Day is an incredible partnership between Fourth Circuit and Judge Swann and the law school. I mean, it provides an opportunity for our students to actually see in a real-world context how the courts are operating, but it also emphasizes a really critical issue, and that's domestic violence and the problems associated with domestic violence across our country and particularly in our state. Our students have the opportunity to see lawyers arguing cases, clients dealing and assisting their lawyers in presentation of their cases, and seeing Judge Swann and our special masters handle those cases as effectively as they possibly can. This is the 7th year we've had the opportunity to have Judge Swann and Fourth Circuit at the law school, and we're particularly pleased that we continue to do that every year.